Humanity has built wonders that defy imagination, and then lost them to time. What if the greatest mysteries aren't hidden in space, but beneath our own feet? Today we're diving into the top 10 lost civilizations of history, from cities swallowed by jungle to empires erased by the sea. And trust me, number 1 will blow your mind. So before we start, hit the subscribe button and like the video for more videos like this. Number 10, the Mississippian culture, Cahokia, North America. Before Europeans ever set foot in America, a powerful civilization flourished along the Mississippi River. Cahokia wasn't a small village, and it was a city of more than 20,000 people around AD 1050. Its skyline was made not of glass and steel, but of massive earthen pyramids, hand-built layer by layer. They tracked the stars with Woodhenge, a wooden solar calendar. Their farmers grew corn to feed thousands, and traders brought copper from the Great Lakes and seashells from the Gulf Coast. Then, silence. By 1350 AD the city was abandoned. No mass graves, no signs of conquest, just gone. Maybe drought, floods, disease, or something deeper. Today Cahokia's mounds still rise above Illinois farmland, reminders that America's first metropolis didn't need skyscrapers to be mighty. Number 9. The ancestral Puebloans, Anasazi. Deep in the canyons of Colorado, New Mexico, and Utah lie cliff dwellings that seem impossible even by modern standards. These were the homes of the ancestral Puebloans, also known as the Anasazi. They carved entire apartment complexes into sheer rock, building communities hundreds of feet above the ground. They farmed in desert conditions using intricate irrigation channels. Then, around AD 1300, they vanished. The ladders were still leaning on walls, pottery untouched, food left inside bowls. What happened? Some archaeologists blame a mega-drought that lasted 50 years. Others believe warfare or a spiritual migration drove them away. Whatever the truth, their sandstone cities, like Mesa Verde, remain frozen in time. Hauntingly beautiful. Number 8. The Olmecs of Mesoamerica. Long before the Maya or Aztecs, the Olmecs were the architects of Central America's first great culture. Between 1200 and 400 BC, they built cities, invented a writing system, and carved colossal stone heads, each weighing 20 tons. Their art, religion, and urban planning influenced every civilization that followed. And then, around 400 BC, it all stopped. Cities emptied, monuments left to weather. No war records, no invader's tale. Just a society that disappeared at its peak. Some scholars suspect volcanoes or climate collapse, others whisper of rebellion. Whatever happened, the Olmecs left behind one clear message in stone. Greatness doesn't guarantee survival. Number 7. The Nabateans of Petra. In the barren deserts of Jordan lies Petra, the rose-red city, half as old as time. The Nabateans carved this marvel directly into cliffs between 400 BC and AD 100. They were brilliant engineers, channeling every drop of desert rain into reservoirs. Petra was the heart of the incense trade. Frankincense and myrrh worth more than gold. Then Rome took over, trade routes shifted, and Petra fell silent. The desert swallowed it whole until 1812, when a Swiss explorer rediscovered it. Walking through the Sick today, seeing the treasury glow red at sunset, feels like stepping into a ghost's dream, the echo of a civilization that conquered sand itself. Number 6. The Khmer Empire, Angkor, Cambodia. From 802 to 1431 AD, the Khmer ruled a vast empire across Southeast Asia. At its heart stood Angkor Wat, a city so advanced it had highways, hospitals, and canals visible even from space. They aligned temples with constellations. A living calendar of stone. But power breeds fragility. By the 15th century, Angkor was abandoned. A century of droughts, flooding, and wars with Siam likely broke it. When European explorers stumbled upon the jungle-covered ruins, centuries later, they could hardly believe humans built it. Angkor's fall reminds us, even the most advanced civilizations can vanish if nature decides otherwise. Number 5. The Indus Valley Civilization, Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro. Modern plumbing owes a debt to people who lived 5,000 years ago. The Indus Valley Civilization, stretching across Pakistan and India, featured gridded streets, brick houses, and underground sewage systems. At its peak around 2600 BC, it was home to more than 5 million people. Yet by 1900 BC, their cities emptied. No wars, no mass graves, just quiet. Some blame changing river courses, others a centuries-long drought. Their written language remains undeciphered, like a civilization whispering secrets we can't yet hear. Number 4. The Minoans of Crete. Long before Athens and Sparta, the Minoans ruled the Aegean Sea. From 2000 to 1450 BC, they built palace complexes with plumbing, colorful frescoes, and labyrinthine corridors. They worshipped the bull, gave birth to the legend of the Minotaur, and thrived on trade. Then, disaster. Around 1450 BC, the volcano Thera erupted with the force of hundreds of atomic bombs. Tsunamis smashed Crete's coast, ash darkened the sky. When the smoke cleared, the Minoans were gone. Their island silent, except for waves hitting ruins. Nature can erase history faster than any war. Number 3. Tiwanaku, Andean Highlands, Bolivia. At 13,000 feet above sea level, Tiwanaku defied logic. How could ancient people build megaliths weighing 100 tons without wheels or iron tools? Between AD 400 and 1000, this Andean empire thrived on advanced agriculture, using raised fields that warmed crops against the frost. Then around 1000 AD, a century-long drought struck. Fields failed, people left. Today the stones remain, so precisely cut that modern engineers still struggle to explain how. Some say aliens, others genius human innovation. Either way, Tiwanaku stands as proof that brilliance doesn't always survive nature's test. Number 2. Easter Island, Rapa Nui. Isolated in the Pacific, the people of Rapa Nui carved 900 massive stone statues, the Moai. Each represents ancestors, protection, power. Between 1200 and 1600 they built one of the world's most mysterious societies. Then, it all collapsed. Deforestation, civil war, and starvation turned paradise into apocalypse. By the time Europeans arrived, the Moai stood as silent witnesses to human downfall. Yet the Rapa Nui people survived. Smaller, changed, but resilient. Their story isn't just tragedy, it's rebirth. Number 1. Atlantis, the legend that won't die. Plato wrote about a powerful island empire that ruled the seas, until one night, it sank beneath the waves. Atlantis. For centuries explorers searched, in the Atlantic, the Mediterranean, even Antarctica. Was it a myth? A metaphor? Or a memory of a real disaster, like Santorini's eruption that destroyed the Minoans? Whatever it was, Atlantis became the ultimate symbol of lost greatness. Scientists still find underwater ruins and strange seabed patterns. Maybe it was real. Maybe it's every civilization's destiny, to rise and fall like the tides. Because Atlantis isn't just one place, it's a warning written across human history. Nothing lasts forever. All around us lie the ghosts of greatness, civilizations that reached for the stars with bare hands, and vanished. Every ruin, every buried city reminds us that time is the most powerful empire of all. So the next time you walk through an ancient temple or see an old wall in dust, remember, we're not just looking at stones, we're looking at stories that refuse to die. History doesn't disappear, it just waits to be rediscovered.